third grade writers. So today you're going to draft a conclusion for your Teacher for a Day lesson. Now, informational conclusions remind the reader or the audience of the main points of the report and encourage the audience to take action. So there are some components that I want you to include in your conclusions today. So the first thing that you should include is a transitional phrase. And that transitional phrase is going to remind the audience of the main points and kind of summarize your speech. So some transition words or phrases that you might use are in summary, or to wrap up, or clearly, or in conclusion, or finally, as a result. Then I want you to tell how you feel about your topic. So you might say, I feel, or I know, or I believe, I wish. Then you should repeat the main ideas of each subtopic. So you're going to remind your audience about what they've learned in your lesson. And finally, you're going to end with a wish or a hope for your audience. So you might say something like, I hope, or I wish, or I know that you, or you should. So I'm going to show you how I did all of these things in my conclusion. So here's my informational conclusion. I start with a transition phrase. Here's my transition phrase. Clearly, there is a lot of planning and effort that goes into running a marathon. Now, I thought that this phrase nicely summarized my report because a lot of my report was about how you have to think ahead and try really hard in order to run a marathon. Clearly, there's a lot of planning and effort that goes into running a marathon. I feel like it's all worth it when I cross the finish line and hear the booming applause of onlookers. So there I'm telling you how I feel about running a marathon. Then I repeat the main ideas of the subtopics. You now know how to set up a training plan, how to prepare for race day, and how to persist through the race. I remind my readers everything that they know, or my audience everything that they know about running a race. And finally, I end with a wish. I wish you a successful and enjoyable first marathon. There you go. That's my conclusion. So you're going to do the same thing today. You're going to draft a conclusion that has a transitional phrase, tells how you feel about your topic, repeats the main idea of the subtopics, and ends with a wish or hope for your audience. I can't wait to hear these conclusions. Talk to you soon. Bye.